Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. A battle in the Western Conference. This Houston crowd hoping to watch their Rockets come out on top.
Hey, he's one of the best on the offensive glass, so you got to get a body on Şengün.
And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring? And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
And stolen by Williams. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
I like when Dort seeks out his offense, using that athleticism well there on the drive.
Pass to Şengün. Knocked away. Fires the 3. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way. A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Out to Smith, looking to end the run. Thunder with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And here comes Smith, leading the fast break. Here's Durant, and finished off by KD.
And Durant doesn't need to get up too high to throw it down. I think he could be dunking well into his 60s.
Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Yes, that goes in.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Şengün with the bucket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, the Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Guys, back to you.
Sharing the ball. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. This is his first free throw of the game.
And at the charity stripe a season ago, he didn't miss many, 90% on the year.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident, very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Those long arms and elbows coming at you, check on the bounce.
Pass to Şengün. 3-pointer. And Holmgren pulls it down. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Thompson. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Thunder pull it in.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
It's rebounded by Şengün. Thompson with it. Outside Durant. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Durant's got 7 points.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Thunder lead by... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
You want a high percentage take offensively, get it to Holmgren in that spot.
Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough, length. You know, players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt and that wing position. It feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
And before last season, Ime Udoka turned heads when he said the Rockets, Clark, had playoff aspirations.
Well, kudos to Ime Udoka. I mean, very few people believe they would make the playoffs in the stacked Western Conference, and no one saw them finishing as a 2 seed. They didn't meet expectations. They exceeded them.
Clark, when you think of three-level scorers at the power forward position, Jabari Smith fits the bill.
Yeah, he runs like a gazelle and seems to never tire. I mean, the energy he plays with is contagious and seems limitless. He gets himself to the rim. He's got a sweet stroke. Well, I tell you, his future is really bright.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by Thompson. Rockets on offense. Pass to Smith. Out to Thompson. Outside Durant. The three. Oh, KD parries the three.
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
Out to the right wing. Here's Caruso. The Thunder with another miss. Rockets leading by 3. Durant, no good. Takes a step back. Outside for SGA. Nobody near Williams. And that comes off the assist by SGA.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
In close, Durant gets the bucket.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. And that sends Jalen Williams to the free throw line. It's going to be on Alperen Sengun. The Thunder shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
And here is Williams. 13 points in the game. Here's SGA. Here's Holmgren. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Durant with it. Williams picks him up.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Clark, perhaps the biggest surprise of last season, the Houston Rockets.
For sure. I mean, they hadn't even made the play-in tournament in 2024. Just with internal development and improvement, ended up as the 2 seed in the stacked West. You got to give Ime Udoka and his staff tremendous credit.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Caruso. It's rebounded by Durant. And here are the Rockets. They're on a 16-7 run. Going up high, Kevin Durant.
Getting his team the best shot on the floor. Lynn Thompson feeds a ready shooter that time.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Looking to get back on track here. SGA, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rockets with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
To the paint. Wants to get it to Holmgren, and does.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Out to KD. Pass to Şengün. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Houston. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
32.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Thunder trailing by 5. Stolen away. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And smart play by Smith. Using that build to get in there and just fight for the rebound and the finish.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, guys. Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity, and he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at, and if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Kevin, back to you.
Truly the love for the game. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Thunder trailing by 7. Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
A nice shot by KD.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
Lets it go from 14. Şengün with the rebound. Rockets leading by 7. Pass to Okogie. Caruso with the steal. Fires at the elbow. And Dort gets it to go. Dort's got 7.
The mid-range jumper from Dort, giving the defense a little wrinkle.
Okogie misses. Thunder trailing by 5. Now Caruso. Şengün covering. SGA looking it over. 6 to shoot. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Thunder have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight. The free throw drops for Caruso.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Caruso nails both of them. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Sinks the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
On the wing, Thompson. And the foul called on Kenrich Williams.
Williams.
That's his first foul.
First personal
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one. Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
in the third. 2 minutes.
Got a piece of it. Here's Caruso. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City.
Substitution on the court.
Got a piece of it. Durant with the steal. Okogie inside the three-point line. And Houston again with the bucket.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Those two.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Here's Thompson. And the rejection by Holmgren. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Thompson.
That one on Williams. The Rockets shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Hey, when you look at Thompson, his physical attributes jump out at you right away. I mean, he is a freak athlete with tremendous upside.
Rockets leading by 10. Caruso with the steal. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking to end his cold spell. Rebound by Smith. Here's Thompson. Takes it inside.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Fantastic job inside by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Alexander.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Rockets leading by 10. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. They kick it out to Green. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. From outside, off the mark. Outside, SGA. A wide open look here for Caruso.
Caruso.
Good on the triple.
3 points.
Caruso's got 8 points. Pass to Tate. A 3-ball, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Houston Rockets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back right after this. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He told his guys, quote, "Do not get complacent. No coasting to the finish line here. Stay on the gas, keep the energy up, and close it out." coach doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it.
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Durant sends it back. Goes up. And KD throws it down.
Durant's a pleasure to watch moving in transition. So fluid and always under control.
Rockets leading by 9. The tray. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's KD. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Pass to SGA. It's rebounded by Durant.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Thunder trailing by 7. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
And it's good for 2. KD's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Durant with tremendous touch. He's just a natural scorer.
Basket good.
Hey, he'll take as many high percentage looks as you can get.
Rockets leading by 7. Durant.
Well, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on him, even if you may risk a foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Houston.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And that one is good.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
Here's Smith. Outside Durant. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Ah, the basket is good.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
All right, here's Williams. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Oh, and he feathers one right through. What touch!
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams in the post. It's taken away by Smith. And stolen by Caruso. Holmgren. Oh, what a finish.
Oh, staying cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of him.
Caruso with the steal. And now a fast break for the Thunder. All right, here's Williams. Down he goes for three.
They want the ball in his hands when the situation calls for it.
Thompson leaves it in off the window.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Thompson. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They've held a 12-point lead early. Durant. Oh, the slam dunk.
Somebody lit a fire under Kevin Durant.
And stolen by Caruso. And stolen by Thompson. When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.